Hey, what's up everybody? Kevin Cage back with another cryptocurrency update. Got a bunch of information to cover today, so what I'm going to do is try to split this video into two. Saw King Solomon do it, feel like that's a much smarter idea than making 30-minute videos because I know you guys don't have time for that, want to respect that. So I'm going to talk about the charts in this one, super informal, just what we're seeing at a high level. We'll see if it even comes, to play out like we are kind of speculating for fun, and we'll see where that goes. But again, in the next video, I want to talk specifically about all of the partners from a global domination perspective. Again, payment providers teaming up. It's about interoperability across the board. And now what people do not seem to understand is obviously the effects of, AI, machine learning, the future where all of this is going. If you guys think that crypto assets are just a trend, you are beyond misled. Whether this is not even my confirmation bias coming out. If you guys do not comprehend what is happening today, so think about data and information. Where is all of that getting stored? We have massive amounts of data. We have, Google Analytics storing all of our behavior and understanding our psychology and, all these tags. They're following us everywhere, right? The pixels. Well, what we have to understand is it makes no sense to have all of this data that is, again, infinitely growing to be stored on a centralized system. In one location on a single server. That makes no sense, correct? Well, what's going to happen, whether we like it or not, is all of these systems are going to become much more decentralized, or at least more distributed. So everyone will have a copy with DLT. Again, DLT is the revolutionary tech that puts all of this together. And you guys can own pieces of protocol because they're open sourced. And this is where this obviously this investment opportunity lies in some of these crypto assets, aka digital assets. There's a finite amount depending on the project you're looking at. Obviously, XRP is finite. They're focusing on payments. So again, they have an entire ledger. It's a consensus network. It's highly secure, highly scalable. Decentralized exchange built on top of it. You guys decide for yourselves. And I believe there's going to be other assets and altcoins that have short-term, better returns short-term than XRP. But for me, as a long-term hold, XRP obviously is one of my babies. It's, has some of the biggest use case, one of the, oldest groups in the game, and they essentially have roots everywhere. If you don't see that, I don't know what to tell you. They are, connected with technology providers, the Federal Reserve, many of the largest central banks in the world, and it is simply inevitable in my mind. All right. So what does that mean for price? You guys decide. I'm simply showing the chart here. I know some of you want me to tell you it's going to go to $500 tomorrow. I can't tell you that. I don't know. But what I do see is XRP getting hung up here for quite some time before getting that next leg up. So yes, guys, I promise that I do believe that XRP is going up, but worst case is we stay. I've seen other assets kind of play around here and then explode again, but XRP, some say it's asleep. I think that XRP is in a coma, and obviously it has massive potential for upside. So Mr. Level Up did a live stream showing this yesterday. If you guys want to tune into that on YouTube, Mr. Level Up XRP. And we have Omisigo with XRP side by side. So what we see is the behavior. So this is not technical analysis per se. We're simply just watching the behavior and kind of looking like for like. It's not verbatim. So again, you have to keep an open mind and kind of just step back when you're looking at this. So we see, again, the red line is the 200 moving average, the blue is the 100, and the yellow is the 50. We see the red is on top, and we see the yellow cutting through. Red on top, yellow cutting through. We kind of get this big, nice candle, okay, for a few days straight. Same thing we had for XRP. Obviously, in July, we are excited. It was about time to move a good 70%. And now we are again playing around in this channel. So if and only if, and this does not mean it will occur, we play around here, we're going to get caught here for a little while. So people can either play the swings and, sell every time it's around 30 cents and buy it, 28 cents. Again, you guys kind of decide for yourselves. There's going to be people taking advantage of these market moves. And we'll see. So it looks like the yellow, again, the 50 MA is up top here. It went down and right back up to touch it. And now, again, we're at 25 cents. Weeks ago, I was talking about XRP going to 25 cents in YouTube videos. I had people calling me an idiot and saying I didn't know anything. And I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm right and wrong a lot. And we're trying to, essentially put the pieces together and speculate on what these moves will be to take advantage of them. So my guess is, if I'm speculating, is that XRP will kind of climb back up towards that 28-29 cent region, maybe even higher, before going down again. Now this also goes in line with the narrative of the Bitcoin CME gap that has to close. All right, that CME gap we should be seeing if it closes, and historically it's closed every single time, which is worth noting. Is this going to be the first time that it actually fakes everybody out and it never closes it? Who knows? All right, so if Bitcoin did dump to, under 10,000 or even 10,500 and wicked down to that, that 9,600 region, what will happen with XRP? Will it get dragged down? Some people believe so. Some people believe that XRP still has to follow suit and kind of touch down, okay? Whether it's 25 cents again or even around that, 22, 23 cent mark. And we know some other exchanges with tons of leverage trading. It's not uncommon to see some massive wicks. If you guys have experience with leverage trading or have ever, been margin called and wiped out your entire account, I'm right there with you. I've experienced that many times. Okay, so we're going to see what plays out again. So this yellow kind of goes under, cuts under the blue, and then it comes to the top, and then boom. So again, look at this upside overall. This was pretty significant. We know that Omisigo has gone up hundreds of %. And honestly, what we're seeing is, could it do the same? Potentially. But I'm kind of seeing that target of, 38 cents to 46 cents. We're seeing the assets, as many people are saying. I know Mr. Level Up talks about cutting through, again, the February 2020. And then next up is typically the May or June 2019 price point, and then so on. And whether it's slow and steady or gradually over time, the assets that, again, are following this algorithm are approaching their all-time high. What does this mean for XRP? You tell me. This is why I am a perma-bull in this market. You guys think I'm always bullish even if we go down 20%. Yeah, I'm bullish now because we've been in a bear market for 2.5 years. And I see what's coming. I see the fundamentals. And, people can act conservative and stay put. But to me, this opportunity is once in a lifetime, and I'm not missing it. One shot, one opportunity for me. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and please tune into the next video. I kind of want to show you how simple integrations with Ripple can in particular connect them to 6,000 banks right then and there. All right, we got to talk and stay high level and understand this market and where this is all going. And then also just apply what I was talking about earlier with everything going decentralized and distributed. These assets will play a role. We've had the IMF, we've had, the BIS, we've had all of these groups. I mean, the Federal Reserve, they all said that they will be at least connected or plugging into public blockchains, all right? Because there's going to be interoperability. It doesn't mean that they're just going to live and utilize that. Yeah, they're going to have privacy. They're going to have their own closed systems. People in power are not going to give that up willingly, per se. What we're going to say is that they are all going to be bridged via technology. Now, which technologies are doing that? We question and get frustrated why it takes so long for these assets to go up in price because you guys just want easy money. You want the convenience of profits without the inconvenience required to wait. And that's the truth. Understand, we are owed nothing in life. Nothing. We are simply owed an opportunity. Okay? That is the way I see things. Just try to, stay level-headed. And for fun, we will see if Omisigo is similar to what XRP does. But until then, I'm going to be trying to capture as many trades. And with that profit, instead of going to USD, I'm trying to accumulate XRP. That's my personal choice. My choice for me, it should not be, what you do for yourself. You guys got to weigh in and decide. But again, let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you in the next video.